back. You think I wanna come back? Yeah. Running back, you see how I act. Now that, feeling like a fatal heart attack. I die for that. I stress without it. I think this without it. I'm a kind of anything that's in my sight. Feeling this up height. Keep running back. And be having back. I'm a kind of anything that's in my sight. Feeling this up height. Like, color might be right. Oh, that's like, I don't know, might be right. Running back, total money in the bag, double back. Running back, total money in the bag, double back, double back. Running back.
To watch Brian Robinson Jr. He really helped drive him a week ago the 3-touchdown game. It's the Commanders and the Armadillos, and it comes your way next.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us north of the border to the historic French-Canadian city of Montreal, Quebec. Season Week 7 is underway on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. Here are the Commanders for their first drive of the game. Commanding the offense will be the highly touted USC product, Sam Darnold.
Well, he won't admit it because his team lost the game. He had some fun in the last one.
He threw for over 400 yards.
I mean, there's no getting around it. As a QB, yeah, okay. We lost the game, but boy, that felt good blinging it around. Now he's got to figure out how to do the exact same thing and turn it into a win.
Takes a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
How about the challenge we're seeing here in this game early? Man coverage to get some clean receivers. That time, the defense won.
Back to the air, Darnold on second down. This cross and out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? All right, Charles, let me put you in the head of one of those defenders out there. You have a big play like that go against you so early. What, does that shake your confidence?
It shouldn't, but it often does, because your thought process all during the week is how you're going to get after that offense and make your plays. And when they make one against you, it makes you a little bit hesitant.
Time to regroup.
Broke his back. Softly to center. What a catch by Zach Short! That is incredible! No way did you think he had a chance at catching up to that. But Zach Short over the shoulder. Nobody's got anything on Zach Short on a play like this.
This one again complete as well. This is a brand new effort. When I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out hot. They expected it and got there and popped it free.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Al Massey launches one to deep right field, and the Royals lead 3-0. Home run number 15 and number 11 in the second half. Now this ball stayed up. That breaking ball's right there saying, hit me out on the hanger. Massey knew before pitching long did. Beautiful swing. Great follow through.
And this one goes dangling out of bounds, and it'll be spotted inside the 30-yard line. So out comes his offense to take over for the first time. They're led by the...
Things that have to worry about healing up or resting up. It's too early in the season. Get back to the basics, get his game going again.
Touchdown. And the Armadillos are on the board first here this afternoon. And it's now a 7-0 game. Well, the offense Commanders wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. Holding play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Commanders going to retake the field for drive number 2. The last series, 4 little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive, 1st and 10. Plays right away, that's complete out on the right side. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. Now it's Darnold. Gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. A 6-yard pass on back-to-back plays. Picks up the first. And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with the football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to get it to him easily. And once he gets his face, it's usually the matchup for him.
And he'll be taken down, but number 4, he works it past the 50. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. Throwing again, it's Darnold. To the right side, he's got Gregory. No gain on the play. And it'll be 2nd down. That catch, number 750 of his NFL career, and it puts him even with not just 1 but 2 Hall of Famers, Michael Irvin and Charlie Joyner. So some pretty good company at 7-5.
You talk about the playmaker, Michael Irvin, and the guy who just made plays, Charlie Joyner. That's what we're seeing here. Similar style in terms of being dependable, being open, and turning it into plays that you remember.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down. It runs things a little bit here. This is 3rd and 10. Darnold on the throw. And he's the way. That's complete. And he's going to have the Commanders first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
We forgot when you talk about big moments in this game. But plays like this are critical to keep drives going when points result. We'll call this play significant.
Darnold to throw again. Looks like Simon's got a man. That's Robinson. Take it all the way to the 2. A big play there on the catch and run, and it's going to yield a new set of downs.
Just picking up yardage in bunches here these last few plays. If it's right down the field, and just like that, they're going to be set up for a 1st and goal.
Quick touchdown, Washington. Terry McLaurin, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Commanders are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Extra point out good by Deeker, and we are tied at 7. So that drive goes 8 plays, and it's finished off by a Terry McLaurin touchdown. So we'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Back onto the field comes this offense, ready for their 2nd drive. Partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes it's not really true. Last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible that they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure unbelievable.
And the Washington pressure gets to him, and he will go down. Now Lawrence. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off, not only to get some yardage back, he got a little bit.
First and all, it's intercepted. Picked up by Pittsburgh St. Jude's. And he'll raise the back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. In Excellent play there, CD on the pick six, and I think they had nickel, and they have an extra DB out there.
Yeah, Brandon, I think they run standard nickel, not the Buffalo's teams like to call it, meaning three safeties with a big nickel. They just want to take one of the quarterback's throwing lanes, and that's exactly what they did, and came through a big-time pick six.
Extra point up and good by Digger, and that makes the score 14-7. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six, and now the kick is away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Montreal offense ready to take over now. And they lost 2 in a row prior to getting the open week last weekend, so potentially a chance for them to get away for a bit, keel up, and come back strong.
That's what the hope is anyway, because you're going to find out now with your team, are you still focused on being the best you can be for the rest of the season with things going the way they have earlier this year?
Lawrence will try again after the pick six. Tough to hold on to that one on second down. You talk about this Washington defense. They're going to need to be strong against the run in this one.
Now, if they can just get their pass defense in line, they should be really, really strong. Defensive coordinator, he's not simply rush the pass better. He wants to see the quarterback on the ground. Get great success.
He said it starts early and often. We'll see if we can get to it. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. Oh, he had a man running free, but overshot it, and it's incomplete.
Oh, my goodness. He had a tight end running free down the middle. I think maybe if you don't try to go for the home run ball, just kind of get it to him, just put it on him, this play will work out.
Inside the 25. Again, it's Lawrence. Extra point right down the middle, and we are tied at 14. That time, 75-yard drive, 5 plays. This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Washington offense set to take over again. We have seen a lot of points here in this quarter. For us up here in the booth, it's been fun to watch. The defensive coordinators probably scratching their heads.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy right now. But let's face it, all of our friends who play fantasy, they're enjoying the heck out of this show. There's no trouble reading and getting to bunch of points.
And points certainly not at a premium here. Damone Clark fought his way through and buried him behind the line. A few issues here on the offensive line, apparently. He got sacked 5 times last week. They got 2 here in the first quarter.
And I would think that running the ball would be paramount here because it's a different team they're facing, but they've watched the film as well. So they'll take many of those same principles and try to apply for this game to see if they fixed what was wrong with them in the last game.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
He's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Now on 3rd and long, they look to throw. Pressure now, Darnold, and he goes down. Josh Allen in there to get him for a loss of 9 yards, and that also leads to... Let's take it inside his own 40. And a return there after the punt for 47. And they will take over 1st and 10. The Montreal offense ready to take over now. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was to the face. Throwing down Lawrence on 1st down. Under pressure. pressure, and he'll go down. Sands back at the 31. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And that's going to be ducked away and incomplete. And time has expired on the first quarter. These two teams all tied after one. Second quarter now, it's our home team with possession as they've got it with a third down coming up. Here's Lawrence. Second touchdown here in this first half. And his guys are going to take the lead. Extra point speeds the offense. The lead is down 21-14. That's the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll just sit on this one as their drive will start at the 25. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it first and 10. Here's Darnold. Just well upfield across the 45. A good pickup there at 22. A big hitter to start the drive has him up near midfield here for first and 10. Darnold from the gun. There's the short will come by the drive. And taking it across midfield and just shy of the 40. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down.
I like how they worked the tight end on a nice little under route there. And if you're going to give him that much space, he's not going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit. That's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
Darnold on first down. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The end result, 21 yards.
My goodness, they've come out locked in on this drive. Play call, execution, they're fully in sync. 3 straight passes, 3 first down. They're moving downfield, still will. His defense really struggling.
Looking for Landry, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jay Hawkins. That brings it back to Ronald Roberts' 6-yard line.
I would guess it could find if you spoke to both defenses. Neither side doesn't seem to celebrate today. They haven't had a lot of stops. That one right there, that's a big one because this goes more to the middle of the field. It's just a but the keystone of the offense has been really impressive here in the early going.
First down, Lawrence. As he throws there, incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the cover was all more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the completion.
All that gets him is just a yard, and now it's third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. On third down, Lawrence. Now Lawrence to throw. And fire deep downfield for Royal. And he backs it away and it falls down incomplete.
Thunder, they were aggressive, airing it out all game long, but no better evidence in those last 2 snaps. They weren't going to beat this coverage on 2 plays in a row, and that one falls incomplete.
We've got a 7-point game here in the second quarter. This offense looking to change that. It's going to go down. Back about 11-yard line. They've been in the red zone 3 times in this game and have not scored a single point. Can they break through here on second and goal? And that's for a touchdown. Smells going to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Armadillos have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. After a break down the middle, and a lead now up to 14. So that drive in total 8 plays. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And up one at the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. The Washington offense heading out. A big mistake last time they were on the field, tossing that interception inside the red zone and really taking away what had been a pretty successful drive up to that point.
Yeah, and I don't think there's any question about it. As they head out on the field for this drive, that whole offensive unit is just thinking redemption. You know, they moved it well, didn't play it off. This time, they want to make sure that ball ends up in the end zone, and they're the ones possessing it.
So the completion good for 7 there, and that'll make it second down. Wants to change it up. Out of the gun down on 3rd down.
Performance from the defense there. That person threw that one into coverage just like that. They're staring at a ball down. Well done.
And now the punter Tress Way as he sends this one away. Fielded at the 20. It's a 45-yard punt, 6 yards on the return. And out will come the offense as they take over. Here's another shot now for the Montreal offense. And they'll be looking to build off of a nice drive last time, a drive that really relied on the quarterback.
Making good decisions, distributing the ball.
The defense, what adjustments do they need to make in the passing game?
Pass rush. Maybe you bring additional guys, but you got guys left to touch.
Inside the 35. And Washington territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34. Looking to throw Lawrence. Comes out on the hit as they say it's incomplete.
And now to compensate, at least on this drive, a momentary setback over this passing game. It has been moving well this series. Still 2 more downs to connect.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions. Have a look at it, 3rd and 10. Throwing again here. It's Lawrence.
They've been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They saw the double coverage on him and made it very tough to get the ball.
And this one, let's go. It's good. Right now, the fight. So touchdowns in the game of this offense. This time, forced into taking the 3.
But you did mention 4 touchdowns, right? So 4 out of 5, not too bad. I think that's a pretty good record for them.
So now to kick this away, and off it goes. And put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. And Washington going to come back out here to take over offensively. And Charles, a very uninspired effort. The last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, and they wanted the football.
Yeah, you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
On 1st and 10, Darnold. He's going to be dropped following a pickup of 7 past the 30 to the 32. They'll operate from the 32-yard line here, 2nd and 3. Here's Darnold. This from the left side, caught by Patterson. And he comes out right around the 39. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a first down. Out of the shotgun, here's Darnold. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards, and that's going to bring up second down. Throwing again is Darnold. Down on the field, he's got McLaurin. And McLaurin going to pick up the Commanders' first down. This will get this up to midfield. Off the play action, Darnold. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete. Before they backed up even further. Now it's 2nd and 10. From the 50, it's Darnold. Just to McLaurin out on the left side. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. Throwing here on 3rd down. Nowhere to go here. He's lost the football. It's going to be the big man. Get the oxygen tank ready. Then he will not get all the way. He will take this back down to about the 2-yard line.
And whenever after the Chiefs just get a fucking recovery, everyone's into taking it the other way and trying to create points themselves, aren't they?
Well, they are now. A terrific opportunity inside the 5. Vaughn. Oh, he's going absolutely nowhere as he is hit behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on first down.
That's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them. They did do a nice job there, of course, a loss on that play.
Now Lawrence. And he's got it. Touchdown. CeeDee Lamb. 5-yard touchdown. And the Armadillos continue to pull away in this first half. Extra point right down the middle. And a run is on here in this first half. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. The return man down to a knee, and this will come out to the 25-yard line. The Commanders back out late in this first half. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. On first down, Darnold. Caught on Turner. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and it's second down. Darnold down the throw. Shuzana. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. A first down throw, Darnold. Looking for the ball, and he's got it. Now Washington going to use the second of their 3 timeouts as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. A shotgun snap from Darnold. Open man is Samuel, complete. Now Washington going to go ahead and use their final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. Darnold to throw again. And a double here to Robinson. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. All defense is worried that whenever anyone catches the ball and has the head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or it runs through people. They were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain. So we've come to halftime after a very one-sided beginning to this one. As the second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half, let's do it. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3 alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaughan. won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. This offense ready to go to begin this third quarter. The carry by Taylor. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down. Maybe I'm wrong, but it looked like even if he had opted to keep that, I don't think there was going to be much to gain.
It seemed like it was perfectly defense. You know what they say? Those guys on the other side, they get paid too.
On second down, Lawrence. This one's short. First down.
Because they're showing no signs of backing down, even from the 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
That's number 6 that we just saw, and also a first down. Out of the gun, it's Lawrence. As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but the chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. That had to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
A good pickup there, 26 yards. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging into their second half blowout material. Again, it's Lawrence.
Extremely physical. That almost had incompletion.
Play action. It's Lawrence. And take him down at the 21. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes the sack for a loss of 6 to bring up second down. From the shotgun, Lawrence. Takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete. Pressure really ratcheting up. They get the sack on first down, then a near sack. They got to him there just as it was leaving his hand.
They might need to change their pass protection scheme a little bit. Maybe bring another guy into the backfield to protect the quarterback, because that was awfully close.
Third down, throw incomplete as well.
I like the call. It looked like the right time to dial up a running back screen. But this one got disrupted right from the start and ends up falling incomplete.
And his kick increase that lead.
Yeah, you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
And this will not be returned. It'll come out to the 25. First possession to the second half now for Washington. The CD, they certainly know the role that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to convert from a 4-possession deficit.
That's how you have to think. You can always come back. Let's face it, we saw certain Super Bowl. A 25-point lead late, that wasn't enough to put someone away. But that being said, this task is near impossible. Let's face it. This possession is an empty one.
And McLaurin going to pick up a Commander's first down. It's the tackle going to be made up at the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Well, first carry here for Robinson. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think double hit has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Second down, but this one is incomplete.
Let's face it, if you want to get back into the game, these are the kind of throws you gotta hit. He's wide open right there. Gotta be able to get it to him.
And those are the throws that haven't been available to them every time he's dropped a pass. Yeah, that's a big miss. The play fake, and it's Darnold. And he's going to have a Commander's first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. So on the other side of the field now, it's 1st and 10 as they've got things rolling on this drive. Now Darnold. Takes time down for a sack. Got a 37-yard they will record his 5th sack of the season. A rough couple of weeks for the man under center. 5 sacks last week, 4 down this week. Do you try to design some quicker developing plays if you're offensive coordinator?
I think you do that. I think you also change his launch point at times. In other words, move your pocket to the right, to the left, roll them out, play. Do some different things so they can't just rely on the fact he's going to take 3 to 5 steps back in the pocket and line up the different football.
Current formula's not working right now.
Was that a receiver? Yeah, actually it was. It was a running back who was a receiver on the play. I think he's been spending time in the receiver drills getting his feet down.
Well, those guys out in the backfield, they got to be good, agile with their feet. He showed the agility there with a toe tender.
No doubt about it. It's like he went to ballet school. Got the toes down.
And he's going to have the Commander's first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Following the play now, going to stop the clock here as a man is shaken up. So as the medical staff takes a look, they'll step aside. Back to the ground. He's got this now all the way down to the 22. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
But they're getting ready to go to work now. Prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot. Picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
Now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone. On 1st and 10, Darnold. Right at the 10-yard line. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
I'll tell you what, this offense is playing a little bit of keep away right now. They've come out here in the third quarter, possessed the ball for quite a while, and they keep on converting. There's pitch and catch there to set up the first and goal.
Into the hands of his receiver, Landry. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Robinson. It's touchdown, Washington. So very important first drive of the third quarter, Charles, and safe to say a much-needed touchdown.
Which leads to the question, what was this in the first half? Because if they'd had a few more drives like that, they wouldn't be in this situation. But that is the kind of drive that sends a message to the other side. We're going to be here, and we're going to battle you to the end.
Extra point up and good by Dicker. And the lead now down to 20. That one in the books as a 12-play drive. And it was capped off by the touchdown run from Brian Robinson. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And he'll just must take a seat, and the drive will begin at the 25-yard line. From a star in college to a star in the NFL, CeeDee Lamb at wide receivers, he brings out this offense.
And I know they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this? But it's usually not by himself, is it? Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. And now hold on. Right there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
It's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Second down, another run with Taylor. First down. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off. Back now here on EA Sports, as we're about ready to rock and roll for the 4th and final quarter. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Here's Lawrence to throw. That's to second down.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. On second down, it's Taylor. First down.
Brandon, sometimes just comes down to the suggestions. I know exactly what they said all week long. We're coming off the open week. We'll have to pressure legs in the 4th quarter, and they will when we get to that point. And right now, it appears that they're thinking that exact thing.
Yeah, offensively, they had the bye last week. Defensively, did not. Is that really a big factor? Is that more tough during the week?
I think the more that you talk about it, the more that you emphasize it, the more sometimes it comes true for your team.
Yeah, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to take it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage from the defense. Then after these timeouts, what do they have to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Calling a gain of a yard, and it's going to bring up 3rd and 5.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be
a tough ask here. They're going to go for it on 4th down and 9. And they'll try and throw forward with Lawrence. Here's 1st and 10. Now Lawrence to throw.
The pressure from this one, and oftentimes you hear this expression, ball gas, no break from defenses. But in this case, it's the offense still throwing the football up big in the 4th quarter.
2nd and 10 now, it's Lawrence. 16-yard touchdown. And the Armadillos look like they're about to put an end to the 2-6 streak as they add on to their team. Trying to bust out of that losing funk, and these fans have to like this. And all right, fellas, this is more like it.
And I know that if this holds up after the game, they're going to give the fans a lot of credit being at home, getting the support. But you and I know it goes deeper than that. They had to get it together in their own facility, look each other in the eye and say, okay, what's it going to take to break this losing streak? And they really came together with a good week of practice.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that stretches the lead all the way up to 27.
Out it's the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25. And the Washington offense going back to work. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case. On first down, it's Darnold. That's complete to his receiver, McLaurin. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be second down. And Darnold's going to change the play. 2nd and 5. Inside the 45. 27 yards there, a first down. This game well in hand. Perhaps we are seeing the coverage lighten up a little bit as they got burned there a bit for a first down.
But we certainly know the coach isn't happy along the sideline because he certainly wants them to finish this one out the way they started it. He doesn't want to give up any soft completions, no late points. He wants his lead to stay right where it is.
A first down throw, Darnold. He's got a man wide open. It's Landry. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Darnold for the red zone now. Oh, dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's going. The trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so we'll give a Scotia credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
2nd down and 10, Darnold. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. This drive just went so smoothly all of a sudden, and now following that last play, I do believe we're going to get a review here.
After review of the play, who on the field is first?
Extra point out, good kick kicker, and the lead now down to 20. The drive summary that time, 5 plays. So still lots of work left to do, but here comes the onside kick. And it's the ball bounce their way. It's covered out by the hamstring. They felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of an anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Cody Martin there to bring him down.
Vision is so important for the man in the middle because his ability to look through the clutter that's happening in front of him, diagnose a play, and then go make it and finish it, that's when the great ones know that they have the goods.
And a short game there down to the 37-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
That play reminded me a lot of a former teammate of mine. We used to call him the trash man. His ability to sit through traffic and make plays was uncanny.
And that's exactly what you want from your... That's going to be intercepted. Take over at the 45-yard line. Washington offense had the line and ready to roll. We said it at halftime that they would need a nearly perfect second half to raise that deficit that they were facing, CD, but unfortunately, the second half was going to be first.
Yeah, their offense almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And Gardner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over.
And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. Meanwhile, he's got a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down 1st and 10. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Commanders football as we get back to it. Now 1st and 10 at the 11. They've got 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Now a throw to the end zone on 1st down, but it winds up incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Back to the air, Darnold on 2nd down. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Down to the 6-yard line on a pickup of 6 as he gets halfway to the goal line. That's caught. And he's caught down short by a yard. It's a 3rd down gain of 4. 4th down, and for Darnold, it's desperate. It's incomplete. And they turn it over. They go for a small time remaining, and it's a turnover on downs. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't matter. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
That one looks like he'll throw here. First down, Lawrence. This one swung out for Taylor. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds.
Just about every quarterback is trained to run downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On play action, Lawrence. It'll fire deep for Gallup, and that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, could not cover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
He's letting it fly for Cooks. That's the 3rd interception for Lawrence. It's by Kendall Fuller. Return goes to the right at the 44-yard line. They're going to make it easy to themselves here down the stretch. 2 picks now in the 4th quarter, trying to hang on to that lead.
Talk about keeping someone in the game. Instead of being able to shut the door, it's still cracked open because they can come back on you now. The only people who are really happy about those picks, any fantasy team that has this defense.
After the interception, here's Darnold. He's countered. It's out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They give him 16 yards there, and it's a Washington 1st down. Back to throw, Darnold. Looking for McLaurin, and he's got it. Washington now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. And the ball will be intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. Second, they declined the penalty.
As close as you are, partner, I don't understand how anytime you lose possession of the ball, yet you turn down a penalty that would give you possession back. Now, let's make this simple. Anyone who plays the game, take the football. Always take the football.
Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. Again, it's Taylor. And the window closes quickly. He'll only get up to the 22-yard line. The 2nd down play, not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the top.
hop in the